Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second chapter of my um, Shadow of War review. And I just got to that tower marked out at the end of the first one. I think it's...
See all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
a Shelob memory, I guess? Piece of a Thilden.
This city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
Now that is complete and utter bullcrap. Celebrimbor was lord of a region in lord of a region that includes where well, it wasn't anywhere near Gondor, let's put it that way. Is next to the Misty Mountains. In fact, next to what would later become Moria. And he and the dwarves of Khazad-dûm, that's what the Moria would... That is Moria. Traded extensively. I'm sure I'll remember the name of the Elven Kingdom there. It's kind of important. Not necessarily for this game. Okay, there's the next checkpoint in the story. But yeah, we sort of ended here, and now we're here. I kind of spent my time off game finding the green marked orcs, the spies among them, and using them to identify all the orc champions. Killed a few too. But yeah, Celebrimbor's realm was nowhere near Moria. Yeah, they basically are saying here that Celebrimbor formed a kingdom in Moria to fight Sauron, and no, that never happened. I'm not going over there for the Shelob memory, but I actually will go for the piece of a Thilden over here, since it's actually rather close to... Okay.
The rules.
And that's an actual language. Tolkien actually produced an actual language. Actually, several of them. That was, in fact, his collegiate specialty, was languages. He was very good at it. So he actually created several languages. Ah! The area in which the kingdom was called Holland. I just can't remember the name of the kingdom. But no, in the books he never actually fought Sauron. Or he might have, but it would have been during the War of the Last Alliance, I imagine. You see, after his treason was discovered, Sauron's treason was discovered, he was actually captured by the Kingdom of Numenor. And rather than sending him back with the elves to be tried like they should have, they kept him in chains himself, and just the pride of it totally led to Numenor's downfall. Okay, that's not the direction I'm supposed to be going. Oh, here we go. I think this is the way we're supposed to be going.
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far. In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we used all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
Yeah, again, utter bullcrap. Only true in the context of this game. The only time the One Ring left Sauron's hands. Oh, whoa.
I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
Yeah, what Celebrimbor actually did in the terms of the book, when he found out about Sauron's treachery, was the three rings, which he had in fact created in secret from Sauron. He hid them so that Sauron would never lay a hand on them. It's actually the right thing to do. I think Celebrimbor did end up dying, but he never gave up the location of the three elven rings. But there was a complete power imbalance between them. Even with the One Ring, it's doubtful Celebrimbor could have defeated Sauron. Sauron was just... he was a Maiar.
Our ring is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
Anyway, after Sauron destroyed Numenor, he came back. And, that's when Isildur defeated.
The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril is there. She may be able to help us.
Okay. Well, this is fun. Okay, I like that. And there we are. I'm skilled up. So let's pick out a new skill. I'll eventually be able to mount Grogs here. Okay. Okay, on with the story.
Finally! Some days you get the talk, some days the talk gets you. You got lucky the last time we met, but not today. Today I slay the talk.
No, wait, didn't I already kill him?
I'm your better! Fine it! Luck. That's all this defeat is. I suppose you want to call yourself the Tark Slayer. Slayer.
Yeah, with any luck, he'll stay dead this time. I love how they do the architecture in this game.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idri, sacrifices must be made.
I will not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the Ranger I was telling you about.
You spilled much blood for Minisithu. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir. They will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Defend the gate. To the gates, quickly!
I will not let this city fall! Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Form a skirmish line here! Do not let any of them through!
I'll cover your flank!
And I'll cover yours!
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way. We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there.
Ooh, was I just killed?
Do you think it's the Palantir that will save this city?
Yeah, I just died from some of that fire. I keep trying to avoid it, but... Well, rather than a full squad, I only have these two.
It's not much further.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting.
Shooting those explosives should subdue the beast.
Yeah, and I'm hurting myself doing this.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Here they come. Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
We're done here. We can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
I picked up a legendary weapon for that. Legendary bow, dagger, or what was it? It was a bow. Yeah. Yeah, increases damage drastically, but it reduces the number of shot I have. I'm not sure I like that.
We must move quickly.
This should help.
Okay. And he's over this way.
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find a Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
Yeah, these two have totally different priorities at this point. Thing is that
I know
the
what to do here.
Why the world is it not? There we go.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
Why is this happening? That dumb beast is shooting at us! Move faster!
Push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the Upper City, check on Idril and the others.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
Yeah, that's not quite true. The reason the Palantir is dangerous is because you never know who's watching. See, Sauron has at least one. And he can influence anyone who tries to look through it. The thing is, in the story, in the books, the Minas Ithil stone is the stone that he has. The only one, in fact. You know what? That's not quite true. I think he might have the stone from Weathertop. If you're only a fan of the movies, that's where there used to be a tower there. That's where Frodo got stabbed. And in that tower there used to be a Seeing Stone. So Sauron might have that one. I don't know for sure. But Sauron's the risk in the Seeing Stones, not necessarily the Seeing Stones themselves.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
Ooh, and now we have a world map. And we can fast travel to to different regions. And we can see various individuals in that region, and there are a lot of different regions. There's Osgiliath. There's Minas Tirith over here. Not necessarily geographically correct, but that's alright. Now with the region of Carathungal. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. It's a good place to stop. And, I'll see you next time. We're going to go see Shelob again. I'm sure I'll point out many more inaccuracies between this movie and between this game and the book. I'm a big Tolkien nerd, that's what I'm going to do. I'd appreciate any insight you guys could tell me. If any of the rest of you are good old Tolkien nerds. I'll see you next time. This was Jason from Jaffany. Please like and subscribe.